Good morning, class. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to day 3 of grammar. And as always, I hope you've already had a chance to start correcting your work and give it a good go before coming to me today. Okay? So here we are with our definition if you haven't gotten it down yet. Convulsing means shaking violently, and it's with laughter in this case. Okay? So he's shaking violently with laughter. All right. And let's get started. Okay. So, this one is going to be a lot of fun because we're actually adding a few sentences in. So, the first thing that we need to notice is that Robin Hood is talking. Okay, and I'm actually going to put an exclamation mark right here because he's saying, wait. Okay, so this is a sentence all by itself. Okay, I'm going to capitalize it, and it actually is a main clause. Okay, and the reason that it's a main clause is that it has a verb. Okay, the verb is wait, and the subject is implied. So we know that he's saying wait to the merry man that he's talking to, okay? And that's the subject. So our verb is just wait, okay? And he's talking, and actually I'm not going to end the talking there because he keeps talking. Everybody back off, okay? Put another exclamation mark there, and that's where he's done talking, and there's our talking verb to indicate that he's done talking, okay? Oh, and I'm not giving myself very much room here, but this is a main clause, okay? And it goes from here to here. I'm getting my marker a little black, okay? So we're going to capitalize everyone, and this one gets our number 1 sentence opener. And the verb is back, like back off, okay? And because he's addressing everybody, we have to put a comma here, okay? So that's the speaking, and because it's speaking, we also need to indent this whole thing. All right, here we are. So now we're starting a new main clause, and it's just a short one, okay? It's just called Robin, because there's our verb and there's our subject. And the convulsing with laughter is just a little phrase. We do get a preposition here, but it doesn't fit in any clause, okay? Until is the start of the next clause. And it is an adverb clause. Remember, until was one of the extra words that we added as clause starters, okay? Until his sore sides ached again, and that's where that ends, okay? And the subject is actually his sore sides, so we're going to put the subject here, okay, because his is a pronoun and it's leaning to the sides. And ached is our verb, okay, and that's that clause, and we're actually going to end the sentence here, so we need to put a period here because Robin is talking again. So we've got our quotation marks starting here, and we're going to capitalize he, okay? The he also happens to be our subject, and is our verb, okay? And this all, I'm going to have to move my period. This is all part of a main clause, so don't forget about that period. Main clause, which starts here, he is a blameless man, and ends there. Okay, and because it's a main clause, I'm going to tuck a little number 1 in here because this is a number 1 sentence opener. Okay, then we have a coordinating conjunction, and this coordinating conjunction stays outside of the clauses because it's coordinating the clauses together. Okay, this is another main clause. And when we have 2 clauses that are connected with a coordinating conjunction, we need a comma. Okay, so please put your comma after man and before so. And then we have our last clause, and harm is the verb for it. Okay? And he's done talking now, so let's give him a period and end the quotation marks. Okay? Okay, and the subject of this is actually still the merry men, so we have to leave it without a subject labeled. Okay, I didn't miss the subject there. All right, and that's it. And there you have it. There's all of your corrections. Please make sure you have all of it, that you indent when you're starting your rewrite, that you remember all the different quotation marks. We have 2 spots with quotation marks, and all the good punctuation and capitalizing. Let's capitalize Robin. Can't forget about him. Okay. There you go.